A quiet morning, still air, nothing really unusual, and then all of a sudden, a thunderous roar tore across Syrian skies. People in Deraa, Suwayda, Western Hama all looked up at the same time. Israeli fighter jets, drones of them, flying low, flying fast, flying like they owned the entire sky. Something big was happening here. Hello and welcome to TimesXP. I am Deraa and here is the tragedy. 12 to 15 jets. Basically, a formation Syria has never seen before. Witnesses say that the formation was so massive, 12 to 15 advanced Israeli jets sliding through the sky at extremely low altitude. Not one jet, not two, a swarm. And they weren't just passing by, they were flying over. They were flying over Deraa, Quneitra, Suwayda and Hama's western countryside and the borders of Turkey and Lebanon. It was a map-wide message to the rest of the world, a message Syria can never ignore. But aren't you wondering why now? Here the answer lies in Trump AI Sharaa's secretive talks. Just hours earlier, something really unusual happened. US President Mr. Donald Trump and Syria's Vice President Farouk al-Sharaa held closed-doors discussion. No official details, no press statements, just whispers spreading across the entire region. Minutes after that meeting, Israeli jets entered Syrian airspace. Is it a coincidence or maybe a warning shot? Middle East analysts are calling it a strategic flex, timed with political precision. In the meantime, Israel calls it a surveillance mission, but everybody knows better. Israeli Channel 11 confirmed the operation. They didn't hide at all. They said that the jets were tracking Iranian militia, watching Turkish-backed groups, monitoring Assad-era remnants still opening in the south. But here's the truth. When Israel flies 15 jets over another country, it's not just surveillance, of course. This was a show of dominance, a reminder that Israel controls the Syrian sky. Now on Syrian social media, video exploded, jets screaming overhead. In fact, sonic booms shook the windows, dogs barking, people turning out, and they are really scared, running out of their homes. The jets flew so low that some residents said that they could see the pilot helmets. Syria state media called it a dangerous and unprovoked violation of Syrian sovereignty, but no missiles were fired, no airstrikes, not this time. This is a psychological war. Let me tell you here, Syria's interim government, they didn't fire back. No anti-air missiles launched, no jets scrambled, but they did issue just one chilling statement. This is an escalation and the region is moving towards a dangerous confrontation. Damascus knows just one thing here. If they shoot down an Israeli jet, Israel will hit back 10 times harder. So Syria stayed silent but really tensed. Now here's the bigger picture, ladies and gentlemen. This flyover is not really random, not isolated, not new. Israel has conducted over 200 airstrikes inside Syria in the last 1 year. Weapons depot, Iranian militia camps, Hezbollah convoys, air defense stations. Israel has turned Syria's skies into its own strategic playground. But this operation, it felt different. It felt bigger, more coordinated, more provocative, almost like a rehearsal. In the end, Israel is watching, Russia is watching, Turkey is watching, the US is watching, and Lebanon is also watching. Because when Israel sends 15 jets over Syria without firing a single shot, it means they are preparing for something larger, perhaps a crackdown, a confrontation, or a message to Donald Trump, Tehran, or Damascus. Nothing in the Middle East happens accidentally. This is a message. Israel didn't strike Syria today, it struck a fear. The next flight may not be so quiet, and the next boom might be sonic. The region is shifting, the sky is heating up, and everybody from Washington to Damascus is bracing because this wasn't just a flyover, it was a warning shot.